And hello everybody, today it's Misha. Have you ever wondered why Minecraft adventures just keep going totally wrong, falling into lava, creepers, explosions, building a dirt house that just melts? Today, just gonna dive in top 10 every Minecraft beginner mistakes, and trust me, you will watch this before your next fun. Avoid these mistakes. From digging the Dale mass, or crafting a chaos, and mob mayhem, I am breaking down the most common blunders to play them smarter, not harder. Get ready to play this in the game. Let's jump in until turning those into beginner fails into pro players. Mistake number one coming right up. И привет, ребята. Это просто this is the first mistake that everyone makes as a beginner. Don't mind down because obviously from there eventually you're just gonna fall into a pit of lava. Like let's say I was right here, right, and then I'll say right here, right, and I'm going up. I don't care honestly because let's say I'm in this cave, right? Oh yeah, I just want to see. I just want to like down mine, right? And I said we, and yeah, and then after like a few seconds, you die in this lava. So that's the first mistake. Don't die in that lava, and that's the first one. Okay, guys. So let's say you need like woods, right? The second mistake that everyone makes is the mistake that says punching trees indiscriminately, not understanding wood types or the importance of the first view of logs or tools. So let's say for example for this a mistake like you mine this tree right for no reason and you need actually a birch tree, but you're too lazy to find it, and then you just use this like some, yeah, this is just like free wood, and I was like, it will craft the same thing anyway, and then it's not gonna sound kind of anything. So don't waste wood logs, don't waste them, because if you need obviously that, you just have to go to that. If you're lazy, just leave the world and play something the rest, or Roblox or something. I would say like that. Yeah, so just do like that, okay, guys? And now for the third mistake that everyone makes is, okay, guys, the third mistake is obviously, the third mistake is like the food bar, like is the food bar is over here, and you can basically see it's like where the food things are, and by those you understand that if you run out of them, if you run out of like let's say right now I'm running out of them, like mine run out of one, and then it's gonna, and then like let's say I'm running for no reason, right, and and then it goes down obviously, and then when it all goes down to here to the last one, it goes down, and then it goes to your hearts, and then to the last one, and then you die. So basically you need to like mine food and farm to like not starve, and then if you starve in Minecraft, that leads to death in Minecraft. So let's jump to the, wait, what is this one? Oh yeah, let's jump to the fourth mistake. Building a dirt building a dirt or wood house for the first night. While common and was efficiently and easily destroyed, noobs don't reinforce. So basically it's like noobs are making a house, let's just say out of dirt, and then mobs at night just like goes in the house, and then let's say creepers blow it up easily because they don't reinforce it. Reinforce it means they can make it like the house stronger, like made out of, let me say, iron. Well, that's pretty advanced. Let's say the house is made up not of wood, I mean of uh, I mean it's made up of farmland, right? Yeah, farmland's kind of bad. Don't do that. I said, I know, don't do that. I'm a professional. Don't do that. That's ass. You're gonna get cooked. Don't do that. And say, don't build the house for that first night because you will die definitely that fast. You will. And let's jump to the fifth fact today. The fifth mistake that everyone makes is over mining for resources, spending too much time mining one resource early instead of progressing. So, guys, let's say I'm mining for iron, right? And then I suddenly say, as like I was getting a shield, like I'm mining for iron for a shield, and then I said, let me build a house. Like you're just changing your topic, and then the mobs at night, you say, like you're gonna have no shield to protect it, and then obviously you die by the mobs or the golem if you hit it, if you hit him. Of course, like I'm gonna show right now. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, I died basically. Yeah, so don't do that because he will kill you in the first ever. Yeah, he will kill you in the first try. Yeah, he will kill you in the first try. So, guys, let's jump to the sixth mistake that everyone makes. I mean, or at least beginners. Hey guys, and the sixth mistake of the video is ignoring early game farming, not set up means not setting up a basic farm for food that can lead to starvation. So basically, I'm gonna show you in Minecraft. I'm just gonna show you in Minecraft way. So let's say I built a wait. I'm just gonna go over there. Okay, guys, I'm back. So the farm basically looks like this. Not like it won't look like this all the time because I'm just in a desert village. I just spawned in a desert biome. It won't always look like this, but it will. But in normal villages, it will look like bigger, but with like more villagers at least. It would be like bigger with more villagers. And guys, for your house, I think the farming isn't actually a mistake because you could just like craft a sword and then kill food and then like put it in the fuel. I mean in the furnace and then put the coal in or like whatever you need. And then you could just like get free food for. I think the farming is a kind of mistake, but I think farming is like a kind of mistake, but I don't think it's actual mistake. So that's why I don't think it's actually kind of not a mistake. Yeah, you know why? Because I explained. So guys, I think this one's not kind of a mistake. I think it's not. Since I played this game 6 years, I think this is not a kind of mistake. I think this is the farm. If you're doing like a challenge for like I say we're surviving we're 100 days in Minecraft in hardcore, let's say for example, right? And then said, okay, we're gonna build like a farm like in day 20 because that's pretty advanced. And then if we need to build a farm like at day 20, like I say this is pretty not advanced, I would say. So this pretty well advanced. So I will say this is not a mistake. So let's jump to the seventh mistake. It's for me the seventh mistake is overmining for resources. It means spending too much time mining one resource early instead of progressing. So I think let's say we're all mining for coal, right? And then let's say we're too mining coal too much and our house looks like garbage, like I would say this piece of garbage. And then you just like I only have a chest that I'm gonna get that emerald. Let's say a cactus, let's say this and the book. Let me read the book. Okay, there's nothing. So let's say our cabin is like this, right? It's kind of horrible. And then you just like get coal for like your furnace and stuff, blah blah blah. And then you actually and then your house just looks like a piece of crap. Like actually, it looks like a piece of crap. And I would say this is actually kind of a mistake. To me, honestly, this is actually a mistake. At least kinda, because I did a world of like I did a survival world with my friends and then built their bases. Their base is kind of good. Same mine. I have like a billion materials to it. And so, guys, I think we should jump to like the eighth mistake. Okay, guys. So, the eighth mistake is not understanding mob spawning mechanics. It basically means building a house without proper lighting, leading to indoor mob spawns. So what does Misha? You're asking, what the heck in the world means that? So I'm just gonna look. So guys, let me just go in Minecraft and let me tell you that. So basically, let's say this is my house, right? For example, villager, get out of here. So let's say there's no lighting at all, right? And then it's gonna lead the village. I mean, that is gonna lead the mobs to spawn in. So it's gonna like lead the spawn and then spawn in, and then they will like pew, 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 like hit you, and then get out of here, villager. And then they will, and then they basically will end you, basically. Yeah. So this is actually kind of a mistake. So the first thing that I do in the game, so I get food and then I get coal for like torches to like get the torches inside, so it like actually gets light. And for here I would be suggesting to put like a glass or something so that like sneaky animals can come in, and you know what to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna see glitches. Look, I'm not gonna see glitches. Yeah, basically like that. That's the mistakes. So to avoiding the mistake, basically just like craft a furnace, then get coal, a lot of them, and then get some wood, and then get some piece of planks. I mean piece of not planks. I mean sticks, wooden sticks, and then just attach it with coal, and then you will make a torch, and then just like place like depending on your house, just put like one of them if it's like 3 by 3 house, because obviously that's not a big one. But if you're doing like 100 by 100 house, like the giant, like a huge giant one, I would suggest to like, oh yo, you're gonna be cooked. I was not cooked, but actually you're gonna get actually cooked. Yeah, you're for that you're just gonna need to spawn a lot of things in there, a lot of. Hey, you're not getting to the kingdom, boy. Oh yeah, I got some sticks. Let's go. So now with the six, I mean that's the sticks. Like let me say, like I got a stick, right? And then I can make coal. I just with the coal I could just make 4 of them. Yeah, and like that. That's the 8th mistake today. And I'm gonna show you the 9th mistake today. Ninth. For the 9th mistake, we have mismatching inventory. That means code inventory and not knowing what to keep or distract. Well, guys, you're currently asking Misha, what is this crap you're telling about? Now I'm gonna tell you what crap I'm talking about. So, guys, just wait a little. Hear about the 9th mistake. You know what's the 9th mistake? The like leaving your inventory crap does. So, what I'm talking about is yeah, I placed all of that in. For example, I placed all of this in. Let's say there's like a lot of totems of undying, right? And then let's say, ah man, what the freak can I put? What the freak? Yeah, yeah. Whoever is this kid is a kind of spoiled. Uh, I don't know how, but let's say how does this kid is literally so spoiled. And then he said, "How can I? Okay, let me just get this pickaxe out and then everything like that." Guys, that's a mistake because you're just getting rid of your good things that you actually need. I don't know where it's actually gone. I think it's like in the roof, stuff like that. And then guys, this is a huge mistake. Getting rid of your materials is actually a bad idea. So basically what I'm talking about is the materials are kind of ass. So if you want to like change this to this, just change it with your iron blocks, like or what? Just say just like that, okay? So guys, I think this is the end. Wait, we got one more fact, okay? I mean, we got one more mistake. So leave and hang out, and I'm gonna tell you what. Okay, guys. So the number 10 mistake is getting lost easily. What, Misha? What do you mean by that? So basically it means not using torches or not using torches, signs, or F3 coordinates to make paths and find a way home. So what I'm talking about basically, and let me show in Minecraft. So let me say F3, right? F3. Alt F3. Okay. Let me change this all F3, and then it's gonna like tell me like my coordinates. Like this is actually a bad mistake because if you're like the administrator, you should like do this before you actually played the world. But if you like make it want to like keep the track of the world, just like show the how many days played. So the locate Okay, so show coordinates. Let me say the coordinates. The coordinates over here, right? And the house is like over there. The coordinates. Okay, let me just like see. Okay, let me just see. Where's my house? My coordinates are this, right? And then you gotta copy the coordinates, and then you just like have to make a path. Where are you going? And then just like get all of these coordinates in your notebook or like saver, and then just leave the book, and then you like found your house easily. But the mistake is, the beginners usually don't use torches, or they go like far away for like diamond stuff like that without even an iron pickaxe. So they basically like go away from like let me say I don't have a torch, right? And they say my house is way over there on the island, over there on the island, over there on the island, right? And I said, I don't know where it is. I don't care. I'm just gonna go in these bullshit houses. Okay, okay, and then you just lost your house. So you could just like go far away in the land, and then get into your house. So this is basically wait, the 10th mistake. So, big guys, this is basically a 10th mistake. So, I think the video should end now because it's the 10th mistake and it's already like too late. So, guys, follow and like Mikhailo Gaming. Guys, follow and like Mikhailo Gaming. Well, guys, I'm gonna see you soon. Guys, so I'm gonna see you soon. And everyone, bye bye. We're gonna see everyone each other. Oh, not like that, but you're gonna see my videos in three. You're gonna see my videos in my latest episode. Bye bye. Bye bye, guys.